Put your hands together for Frank Bonafaro!
So, I'm currently single, and I spent some time recently thinking about like what I would want to find in a lover, and it pretty much boils down to this. I want to find someone who's smart, someone who's supportive, someone who doesn't judge me, someone who can speak multiple languages, and this one is like a key point. I need someone with a kick-ass storage system. But I need a storage system that me and my friends can all access at the same time and keep things in there together. And then we can all work on the stuff that's in that storage system together without having multiple things of that object. And I found what I'm looking for. I found that I want to fuck Google. Like, real bad. And another thing about me is I used to have a really bad drinking problem. And sometimes I wish I had the things that came along with that drinking problem. Like, when I had a drinking problem, I had all the confidence in the world. Like, I could go up to any single group of people, and I could talk to anyone. I was even friends with the women's basketball team. I have no recollection of how I met them. I didn't even know we had a basketball team on campus, but I was friends with them. I even hosted a music festival once, and I hate music festivals. Like, there's just way too many people around. But like, I look back on those days and I think like, damn, Drunk Frank got shit done. And I want to be you. Like, I really do. Just, without the drinking problem. So, I'm gonna be real vulnerable with you guys right now. I have a hobby, and I'm like really embarrassed about it. Like, really embarrassed. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. Like, I cannot watch it when anyone's home. Like, I have to be by myself. And I make sure the volume is really low, like, so no one outside can hear it. And then also, like, I have a channel that I can quickly change to just in case my roommate comes home. And then I can, like, cross my legs and put a pillow over my lap, just in case. And I do this all because I love professional wrestling. Like WWE professional wrestling. It's almost as if I'd be more okay with getting caught watching porn. Like one day my roommate's gonna come in and she's gonna click the last return channel, see that I had wrestling on, then she's gonna look at me and she's gonna be like, "You sick son of a bitch. You are terrible, and I pack your bags and move." And then I wouldn't move because I have nothing against her. Like, I got no argument. Now, I've met some interesting people in my life. The most interesting person I've ever met is my grandmother. Now, my grandmother was this little old Italian woman, and she had remedies for everything. She was always in the kitchen, over her pots and pans, mixing oils and herbs. The lights were usually off, she was laughing. Basically what I'm saying is my grandmother was a witch. And one day after, like, a string of just bad luck that I was having, I went to the one person that could fix it. My witch grandmother. So she did this ritual, and she found out, okay, you have this evil eye in your life. And then she just like sent me on my merry way. Well, I found out 2 years ago that she quit halfway through. She skipped the part where she's supposed to get rid of that evil eye. And it's like, who does that? Like, what the fuck? Like, you run, like, no one runs a marathon and just stops halfway through, but yet my grandmother could have intervened, got rid of this evil eye, but she was like, nah, fuck you, kid, you're on your own. and yeah, so like, it kind of bothers me. Now, I recently started a job, and every time I tell someone what I do, like I'm a knowledge manager, I get the same response. And they go, what kind of Harry Potter bullshit is that? Right? Like, can you blame them though? Like, look at the title, knowledge manager. Right? It sounds like I work at the Ministry of Magic, trying to make sure that, you know, muggles don't know wizards exist. Or, you know, that I go into a telephone booth, and then like that telephone booth transports me to another dimension, and then I get into the office via that. Or it's like I work in the Men in Black of the Harry Potter world, trying to make me forget that Dementor that you interacted with, and which you could have not interacted with because your grandmother, who's secretly a witch, could have prevented this, but she didn't. So now that Dementor makes you remember weird things, like that time your roommate caught you watching wrestling, and now things are real awkward between you and your roommate, and then you had to move and find a new place. And, you know, now that I mention it, I kind of wish it was on some Harry Potter bullshit. All right, y'all, that's my time.